What you do before bed after 70 could be quietly damaging your heart, brain, and sleep. These 4 bedtime mistakes are more dangerous than you think, and most people never notice. After 70, your body doesn't recover the way it used to. Sleep becomes more fragile. Hormonal rhythms shift. Your heart, digestion, memory, and mood are all more sensitive to what you do, especially in the final hours of your day. And yet, most seniors continue their bedtime routines out of habit, not realizing that some of those habits may now be hurting more than helping. What if that late-night snack is affecting your heart? What if your phone screen is quietly stealing your memory? What if the silence you've come to love is actually disturbing your brain's ability to rest? These aren't dramatic dangers, they're slow, silent threats. And that's what makes them so powerful. Because by the time they show symptoms, like brain fog, nighttime anxiety, high blood pressure, or disturbed sleep, they've already been working quietly in the background for years. But the good news? These habits are fixable. You don't need medication. You don't need major life changes. You just need awareness, and a willingness to make gentle shifts in how you end your day. In this video, we'll uncover the 4 bedtime habits silently harming your health after 70, along with Dr. Back's suggestions to replace them with routines that actually help you heal, rest, and feel stronger every morning. Let's begin with the first one. Habit number 1. It feels innocent, just a small snack before bed. Maybe a bowl of cereal, a few biscuits, or warm tea with something sweet. But after 70, eating too close to bedtime becomes more than just a comfort, it becomes a risk. As we age, our digestive system slows down. The stomach empties more slowly. Acid reflux becomes more common. And nighttime digestion can quietly put pressure on your heart, your lungs, and your sleep cycle, without you realizing it. Many seniors eat late to avoid nighttime hunger. But here's what actually happens. Blood sugar levels spike at the wrong time. Insulin remains active during rest. The body focuses on digestion instead of healing. Your core temperature rises, disrupting deep sleep. Heart rate stays elevated, putting extra strain on the cardiovascular system. Over time, this can lead to poor sleep, increased inflammation, higher blood pressure, and even memory problems. Let's take an example. Margaret, 74, used to have a piece of cake with milk every night before bed. She thought it helped her sleep. But she began waking up more tired, bloated, and restless. Her doctor advised a 2-hour no-eating window before sleep. Within a week, her digestion improved, and so did her energy. Doctor's advice: finish your last meal 2 to 3 hours before sleeping. Avoid sugary, fatty, or acidic foods at night. Choose calming options like chamomile tea or a small banana if needed. Because after 70, bedtime isn't just about sleep. It's about giving your body the quiet space it needs to repair, not digest. Habit number 2. Scrolling your phone. Watching TV. Checking messages. For many seniors, screens have become a quiet companion before bed. It feels harmless, even comforting. But after 70, using screens right before sleep can quietly harm your brain, your eyes, and your ability to truly rest. Here's why: every screen, whether phone, tablet, or television, emits blue light. This specific type of light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. It suppresses melatonin, the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy and guiding your body into deep rest. In younger adults, the brain can recover quickly. But after 70, melatonin production is already lower. Add late-night screen time to the mix, and your sleep cycle becomes completely confused. You may fall asleep eventually, but you'll toss and turn. Wake up feeling groggy. Experience shallow dreams. Wake up during the night without knowing why. Feel mentally foggy the next morning. It doesn't end there. Blue light exposure has also been linked to increased risk of depression, worsened memory in older adults, eye strain and headaches. Higher nighttime blood pressure. Let's talk about George, 75. He used to watch the news in bed every night. Over time, he noticed rising anxiety and poor sleep. His doctor suggested a 1-hour, screen-off window before bed. George replaced TV with calming music and light reading, and his rest transformed within days. Doctor's advice. Turn off all screens at least 60 minutes before bedtime. Use warm lighting, lamps or amber bulbs, after dark. Choose screen-free wind-down activities, light reading, gentle stretching, prayer, or reflection. Because your brain needs darkness to rest. And peace doesn't come from scrolling, it comes from stillness. Habit number 3. You wake up in the middle of the night. You feel the urge to use the bathroom, but you stay still, telling yourself, I'll go in the morning. Harmless, right? Not quite. After 70, ignoring bathroom signals at night isn't just uncomfortable, it can quietly harm your bladder, sleep cycle, and even your heart health. Here's what happens. When your body signals the need to urinate and you ignore it, it triggers a stress response. Your heart rate increases slightly, your muscles stay tense, and your brain stays semi-alert, even if you fall back asleep. This prevents deep, restorative sleep and causes microarousals that you don't even remember the next morning, but you'll feel the impact in fatigue, fogginess, and irritability. Worse, regularly ignoring these signals can lead to bladder stretching and retention issues. Increase the risk of urinary tract infections. Cause night sweats and disrupted breathing. Put stress on the kidneys and cardiovascular system. Create patterns of anxiety around nighttime rest. Take Irene, 78. She avoided nighttime trips to the toilet due to joint pain. Over time, she developed sleep apnea-like symptoms and rising blood pressure at night. Her doctor installed a motion sensor light and advised easy-to-reach slippers and a bedside walking stick. Within a week, she slept deeper and woke up clearer. Doctor's advice. Never ignore nighttime bathroom urges. Use soft lighting to avoid disorientation. Keep a clear, safe path to the toilet. If joint pain is the reason, address it, don't avoid it. Your bladder is not an interruption. It's part of the system that keeps you safe and balanced, even at night. Honor it, and your sleep will reward you. Habit number 4. It might sound ideal, a dark, cold, perfectly quiet room. But after 70, sleeping in complete silence and low temperature may actually disturb your rest more than restore it. Here's why. As we age, our internal temperature regulation weakens. Seniors become more sensitive to both cold and fluctuations in room temperature. A room that feels cool and peaceful in the evening may become too cold during the early morning hours, causing your body to tense up, tighten muscles, and wake you repeatedly without realizing it. And silence. While peace is important, total silence can make the smallest nighttime sounds, a creaking floor, distant car, or bathroom flush, feel louder and more disruptive. This leads to startle awakenings, shallow sleep, and anxiety buildup. Let's take Mr. Daniels, 80. He used to sleep with the window cracked open and total silence in the room. He'd wake up multiple times, feeling stiff, unsettled, and fatigued. His doctor recommended a steady temperature, around 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and soft ambient background sound, like a fan or nature audio. Within days, his rest improved dramatically. Sleeping in too cold, silent rooms can cause joint stiffness and poor circulation. Sudden awakenings from tiny noises. Reduced REM sleep and memory restoration. Morning confusion or disorientation. Higher blood pressure upon waking. Doctor's advice. Keep your bedroom comfortably warm, 68 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit / 20 to 21 degrees Celsius. Use socks or a heated blanket if needed. Introduce white noise, soft music, or a calming fan sound. Avoid cold drafts or sudden temperature shifts at night. Your body doesn't just want stillness at night, it wants security. The kind of comfort that says, you're safe to let go. As we age, sleep should become our sanctuary, a time for the body to repair, the heart to rest, and the mind to reset. But what if the way we've been preparing for sleep is quietly working against us? The truth is, after 70, your body speaks more softly, but it still speaks. And if we don't listen, if we dismiss small signs like restlessness, fatigue, or midnight awakenings as just part of aging, we miss a powerful opportunity to protect our health. You've now learned about 4 common bedtime habits that seem harmless but may be silently damaging your body every night. Eating too close to bedtime, which keeps your heart and digestion working when they should be resting. Using screens before sleep, which confuses your brain and blocks the very hormone that helps you fall asleep. Ignoring bathroom signals, which creates tension, disrupts deep sleep, and increases long-term health risks. Sleeping in cold, silent rooms, which may actually increase anxiety, stiffness, and nighttime wake-ups. But the beauty of all 4. You can change them. Starting tonight. No pills. No procedures. Just awareness, gentle adjustments, and respect for what your body truly needs at this stage of life. So, take a quiet moment and ask yourself, which of these habits have I been carrying into sleep without even noticing? What's one simple thing I can do differently before bed, starting tonight? Share your thoughts in the comments. You might inspire someone who's struggling with the same unspoken problem. Like this video if it opened your eyes. Subscribe for more calm, honest insights into aging with grace. Share this with someone you love who deserves better rest and better health. Because a better night's sleep isn't just a comfort. It's a daily gift to your heart, your memory, and your future. You deserve to rest. And your body deserves to heal.